All right. Listen. I know I said I'd make the daily yesterday, but I got home at like 2 a.m., so I'm sorry. Here's some V-Bucks for you as an apology, all right? Because I choose the missions. Whoa, is that a beast shaker? That's so cool. Link down below if you're thinking that. 50 V-Bucks in the 9 zone. Pretty easy mission. If you want to queue this while the rest of the video plays on, you are more than welcome to. Most high-level players, probably power level 20 plus. If you have like any constructor build that does damage, you could probably slap a base down and just carry on watching, but none of this actually does damage. Bad example, but you know what I mean. Yeah, these will be extra tickets only if you're not a founder, and I'm just gonna jump straight into the shop. I'm gonna start with yesterday. There are new things today. Code Mista at your checkout if you want to get right to it, but the winter sports set came out. I don't know if this is a real life individual or not. I only see the Olympics through whatever dad's got on the TV at any given time, and I'm not super following it. We do have Peacock. I thought it'd be fun to like throw it on a side monitor, but due to my recent computer issues and real life being busy and cooking a ton, I like the way that glints. I have not really done that. I thought it makes sense. You know how like in the real world, in a house or whatever, in an apartment, wherever you got going on, you throw on the TV, but you're sort of doing other things. I felt like that's how I might watch the Olympics, and then it just didn't work out like that. But if you're interested in this set from yesterday, maybe you didn't know about it, or you just want to see it here, there you go. You can check that out and pick it up. You can all buy them separate or a bundle as per usual. Then we've got the new stuff up here. This is Marvel. What is this from? Is this a new movie? Is this a new show? Nobody tells me these things. I am going to summon a prediction and say this one's going to be very popular. In fact, if a teammate's running this character, I'm sorry, you might be down a teammate, but there you go. That's actually really cool. Did she really pull swords out of portals? Oh yeah. Oh, now you're thinking with portals. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. That is freaky. Wait, do you pull them out of your back if you have them equipped? That's actually, so if you have that equipped, does it change the, okay. Well, regardless, that's actually pretty sweet. Wow, okay. Luna Snow. I don't know what their abilities are once again. Is this a show? I haven't been able to read my comments as this video has not concluded. That's actually really sweet. It's like a rift, but it's in your back. Did they reuse assets for that? Because I feel like they could have. Little ice daggers. I dig it. And then we got another emote going alongside that. And once again, I have no doubt this is a reference to the source material. I'm just completely out of the loop as usual. Marvel movies have really been a lot of misses since the Endgame. God, that was 2016. That was 10 years ago. Oh, some of you watching might not have been alive when we... Okay, I don't want to... No. I'm not getting old. You're getting old. 2 emotes are here and available. Pretty cool. Poppin' Lockdown, Fireball. You guys can check them out. And that's it. They're emotes. I don't know what else to say about that. And I think there's a new locker bundle today and a shoe somewhere in the shop. But I'm just going to move on to code thank yous. And you guys know how I feel about the expensive shoes. If you're interested, here, actually, the website has it. I don't want to go find it. It's 1,000 V-Bucks. I just can't get over that. They're shoes. If you're a sneakerhead, go pick it up. It's a good day for you. Otherwise... if you ever wanted to use code Mista at your checkout and be featured on the channel, you're welcome to ping me in Discord, give you guys a little shout out. Intricate, going crazy about sports and all that. Buys the skin and a bunch of other stuff and says all that. Just take the code bonus. Yeah, Kim Kardashian. So Ardeth is a great example. Probably not going to be a very useful teammate. Most people on your squad would prefer to have 2 hands unless you're champ... What was the... Yeah. Unless you're Champ UT out here learning to play with one hand. This is one of my favorite YouTubers ever. Champ UT. Dude loses an arm and then just commits to a YouTube channel focused on learning to game with one hand. I love it. He is such an inspiration. I dig it. Ardeth, however, is gonna be like that on the first day. But anyway, thank you everybody for using Archer's code. Goddamn, getting all that support. But I do appreciate you guys. It goes a very long way. Even if I can't be here every day, I've had a lot of PC issues in the last several days, but yesterday I was just busy. Oh, and I had PC issues. Like, honestly, just recording this video is putting me at 80C. That is really freaking hot. The new cooler's in the mail. The fans just arrived. I'm sorry. I'll be back streaming and making videos. I don't know about videos. Probably, actually, because I just got gifted. Here, I'm gonna tease an upcoming video, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Suffice it to... Why can't I sort by latest... Why isn't it at the top of the... Because Lex is down... Okay, so... Zaku gifted me the Terminator skin, and that's it. So you guys can figure out what an upcoming video might be. Daily stuff, dungeons, crypts. If you guys want to go get some X-ray tickets, no, lunar tickets. There we go. Gold, battle pass XP. You can go ahead and do that. Daily llamas or legendary troll stash. You're guaranteed a legendary item in these. So load up your game, see if you got anything good. I did not, but there you are. And then we can get into the mission. So thank you for hopping in. I was a little late, but Affin joined in here, and I thank him a lot because I can actually show you guys what's going on. Starting in the 23 zone, we got the ceiling drop trap, one of the best traps in the entire game. You can put it 2 tiles up, 3 tiles up, make it safe and far away from propanes. It bounces a lot, does a lot of damage, stalls them. It's really great. 4x drops the rain in the 46 4-player mission. I don't feel like I need to explain that trap every single time, but regardless. We've got 3 purple survivors over here, nice and in the early game. I like that. If you're a new player grinding through ventures, that's 3 purple survivors and a 4th one that's a lead. So not a bad pickup. I mean, of course, it won't be used forever, but you can always recycle them for full return and get your power level up in the meantime. Then in the 82 zone, Farmer's Glory. Farmer's Glory for it. Crit hits cause an explosion is really, really good. I've been so distracted these last few days. Talking about Fortnite is throwing me for a loop. Vindertech Disintegrator got buffed recently. It's cheaper, does some pretty good damage, shoots faster. I like it. 4x reperk in the 124 4-player. Then we've got a double legendary over here. Neither of these weapons are exceptional, but you're welcome to try them out. Otherwise, save a copy, recycle them. You guys know the drill. Legendary Survivor in the 140 zone. This is the number 1 out of 2 that we have available today. And then we got Pathfinder Jess. I know it's purple, but if you're an early game player, she's really good for boosting your pickaxe damage. Kind of a solo farming hero if you are looking for that kind of thing. I'm gonna back out of here so we know as I'm done, but thank you once again, Affin. Moving on to Twine in the 4x perk up in the 76 4-player mission. Double legendary in the 76 zone. Tiger Jaw, S tier shotgun, very, very good. Lightning pistol is very expensive, but it is an SMG that shoots fast and does a lot of damage, so same with the Riptide. It's actually quite strong. Then over here, we got another double legendary. Neither of these are my favorites. So like Sunsetter's pretty bad, and Ceiling Zapper does great single target damage, but it really needs to crit in order to do anything useful. Not practical in my opinion in regular missions, though you're welcome to disagree. 4x perk up or Eye of the Storm in the 88 4-player missions. I just prefer to use other things that are more consistent. Ranger, my personal favorite AR in the 94 zone. It's not S tier or anything, but it does good damage, and I like the accuracy, all right? I like the feel. It's a good one. Then over here, Old Smoky, super close range. Another one that's not one of my favorites, but it does a million plus in the high zone, so there you go. Second and final legendary survivor is in the 108 eliminate and collect, so there you go if you want to go ahead and pick it up. Then we got 4x reperk in the 116 4-player. Then we got Ranger Deadeye, who's one of the better heroes in the entire game because he's an Outlander. So he boosts pistols and SMGs by 17% in support and 50 in the lead, which is really, really great damage. SMGs are pretty good. Some pistols are actually pretty great, but he's also an Outlander. So you can phase shift around, use a Teddy, you got your Seismic Smash, and you could even farm with your anti-material charge. There's a lot going on there. You've even got the seeing through walls thing. What is the 5 hits in a row causes? No, 5 hits with your pickaxe, you could see stuff, the pathfinding ability. So there you go. Also, Ranger Deadeye, really good pickup. It's actually a lot of variety with this character because he's an Outlander. So he gives you 17% to your pistol and your SMG in support, 50% in the lead, which is really great. A lot of SMGs are really good. Some pistols are actually pretty strong if you build them right. And because he's an Outlander, he has a ton of flexibility. So you can phase shift around the map, use your Teddy, which is awesome, Seismic Smash, which is better than you might think. Then you're an Outlander, so you can farm with it. You can use your anti-material charge, and you've even got the pathfinding ability to find chests. It's a really, really nice hero to have, and a lot of versatility in one character is really nice to see. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 132 4-player mission. Then we got the 140 zone, 4x Lightning the Bottle, and 4x Drops of Rain. Legendary Sniper Defender is really, really good just in general. It's kind of like 50% of a trap defense, it feels like sometimes. If you put like 3 of these on your quad atlas, it does most of the job. Give them a Blastotron 9000, Obliterator, Neon Sniper. I say those last 2 because they shoot through walls. They do a really good job. They can just shoot right through the floor, so it's not a big deal. 5x reperk, Lightning the Bottle, and XPs if you want them. But these 2 missions I'd recommend. Ride the Lightning, Smoke Screen. That might be the mission you want to grind if you're looking to get your, is it a core reperk? No, it's a Survivor Supercharger this week. So if you're looking to get your power level up even further, getting a little into the end game. There you go. 4x reperk in the 46 4-player zone in Canny. Then we've got nothing crazy. Wow, it's all in the 70 zones. Okay. 4x perk up with the 64 4-player. I like the variety in this mission. A lot of different perk ups there. Then we got a double legendary in the 70 zone. Wall Lights is really good for stunning enemies, and the Hammer Crush is a decent single target AR. It's not super strong, but it's all right. Argonaut Rifle, better than you might think. It's not great, but it's better than you might think. Husk Stomper, crit hits cause an explosion, as usual. Just a really good melee. I like it a lot. Blue Survivors in Plankerton is not why I'm here, though you could use them if you're looking to get your power level up. I'm looking for the upgrade llama. They hide from me. There we go. The one we have available today is in Plankerton. Super easy mission, barely inconvenience. Go ahead and take care of that. Then, of course, the 4x Drops of Rain in the 40 zone is there as well. And even Stonewood's got a couple of things going on. We got the V-Bucks that I mentioned right away, hiding from me right now. There we go. And then there is 4x Drops of Rain in the 15 zone if you want to get some of that. So there you go. A lot to talk about, but it's a big day. lots of things going on. So I'm out of here. I'm gonna leave a link to Champy T down below because you should check him out. He's a funny channel. And that's it. I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go play Slay the Spire. It's been fun.